Big round of applause for the Star City Band and Cheer Squad. Thank you for coming. One that we used to run through, yeah, we still do that. The fight song. The Notre Dame victory march is fights.
You mean Notre Dame victory song? You may change.
Notre Dame may change.
Star City came out and was taking care of business and science, and giving up a block park on pedal down. We don't do that. You know, responsibilities we have. So it's wonderful. So we just got to take care of them all. We got to get the better push on both sides of our line. And you know, like last week, I went back and watched you last week on Monday, and I talked pretty good about the line I'm doing. You know, getting a good push in this and that was what I saw. And I've got a running back to keep going the right place. So our line last week got some good pushes and had some holes, but our running backs are trying to get the ball stretched out instead of trying to go. So you know, it's hard to tell that right here in play action. We got to get a better job getting them out of our backfield.
All right, Riceburg fans, get on your feet, put your hands together. Let's cheer on the team for the second half. To the fight's on.
That sounded just like those days.
Well, we are back live here in Stuttgart. The music is jamming as we get set for second half action. Hopefully we're going to have a little more luck with our connection. We've swapped out iPads. We've reset everything. And when I say we, I mean me. So hopefully we're going to have a little better luck here in the second half. It's a 21-14 ball game. Star City Bulldogs, I think, have turned a few heads here tonight. They've shown up on offense. They've shown up on defense. And it's showing up on the scoreboard. 56 seconds left in the half, and then we'll go live, 21-14. We'll be back in just a moment. All right, folks. Well, hopefully we've got a little more stability here tonight. They fire up the Thunderstruck, and we hope that there's some thunder about to strike here. Star City gets the ball to start the half. Stuttgart gets set to kick it off. You know too well the Turners are going to be your returners for Star City. On the kick for the Birds, Jack Hosman. Here we go. It's a short kick. It's going to be fielded by Mason Taylor at about the 35. He's got a little running room, and he'll get it to the midfield stripe and across to about the 48-yard line. So the Dogs will start on the Stuttgart side of the field here in the second half. It always makes me nervous when you got your quarterback out there on the kick return team. But he does a good job. Very stable hands. So here we go, 1st and 10. Ryan Albright's going to be a receiver, split out wide. Flex bone set with Tank Jones. Branson and Turner. And Cole Branson slips as he tried to put his foot in the ground and make his cut. There was some room and the blocking was there, but he was unable to get up the field. You got to love turf, and you got to hate turf sometimes. So that'll make it 2nd down and 11. Just underway here in the second half. 7-point ball game here in the land of the Rice Birds. Taylor's going to hand it off this time. Same play coming to the right side. C.J. Turner, they sniffed that one out. As Stuttgart does a good job getting some penetration into the Bulldog backfield. And so now it's going to be 3rd down and long. You would imagine it would be a passing situation. Austin Wilkerson checks into the ball game as he's going to bring in the play. He's going to be your split out here to the near side. Flex bone look, everybody else in tight. And now we got a false start. As that time, Cole Branson got a little antsy. And so now it's going to be 3rd and very long. It's going to be 3rd and 18 for the Dogs to convert this one. So Wilkerson goes back out. Ty Grayson's going to check in. He'll be your split out here to the near side. Same flex bone look with Tank Jones, Cole Branson, C.J. Turner in the backfield, and now we're going to take a timeout. Star City takes it. We'll take it with them. 21-14 your score. Be back in just a moment. So after the timeout, it's going to be 3rd down and long for the Dogs. Taylor looks to pass. Pressure coming. He steps up in the pocket. He finds some room to run. He's going to get inside the 40-yard line, but it looks like that they may spot him about a yard short. And so I would expect Star City is going to go for it here. We're just underway here in the second half, here in the 3rd quarter, 21-14. The home Ricebirds on top. Here we go. Split back set. They're going to hand it off over the right side. There was some room. The second effort may get it. It's all going to depend on the spot. And so let's see where they spot this one. And they're going to say turnover on downs, as that one was close, but he is just going to be about a yard short. So the ball will go over to Stuttgart, 1st and 10. Their first time on offense here in the second half. They lead it by a touchdown with 9:32 remaining here in the 3rd. I thought he had that one, but he just came up a yard short. Second effort really made it close. 4 receivers set. They're going to hand it off to Hawkins. Hawkins has room. Hawkins across midfield and down to the 42-yard line of the Bulldogs. Stuttgart really likes to throw the football, but Hawkins plays all over the field. Shotgun snap, they hand it off to Hawkins again. He's able to turn it up the field. He'll be knocked down about the 35. So it'll bring up 2nd and 3 yards. They go quickly. And now Star City jumps off sides once again. And that's going to move the chains. We got to quit giving them all those automatic first downs. That's making it too easy here tonight. And against a quality team like this, you cannot give them anything that they don't earn. Thus far, we've given them 2 or 3 of those tonight. So 1st down and 10 as they set the chains. They'll hand it to Hawkins again. Hawkins finds room on that right side. He's going to get it up to about the 26-yard line. And so that'll make it 2nd and 6 for Stuttgart. Not only are we seeing swarms on defense, the mosquitoes are coming out here in the land of the Rice Birds. They'll split out 3, one in the backfield with Coppins. Coppins is going to keep it himself this time. He'll get maybe back to the line of scrimmage. And so that'll make it 3rd down and about 6. They're not going to huddle up. They're going to send in their running back, Daniel Poole. And so Poole generally joins the quarterback, Coppins, in the backfield. And he is going to get him in a huddle this time. And so he's going to split out 3 receivers, 2 men in the backfield alongside the quarterback, Coppins. Play action pass rolling to the left, giving chase. And the ball knocked away there as Coppins was getting hard pursuit from Trey Proctor. And so that's going to bring up 4th down and about 6 yards. 7 minutes, 19 seconds remaining here in the 3rd quarter. Star City had a nice drive to begin the 3rd quarter, but just unable to get any points out of it, as they lost some yardage and then some penalties stacked on top of it. Stuttgart going for it. 3 receivers set, 2 backs in the backfield along with Coppins. Coppins, quick pass. He's got a receiver. He drops it in, and they're going to say that he stepped out of bounds at the 1-yard line. And so he's inside the 1, but he's able to hook up with Jaden Strange, who got some separation here on the near sideline. And just like that, it's 1st and goal with not much room between the football and the goal line. And so they'll send 2 receivers out, 2 tight ends set. They'll hand it off up the middle. And a good job that time by Tank Jones coming in, and they're going to make him lose about a yard. So great job coming in and making that stop, as that was almost automatic. 6.5 minutes remaining here in the 3rd by the time they snap it. Still a 7-point game. They'll split 2 out wide. They'll have a tight end in the slot and 1 back in the backfield along with the quarterback, Coppins. Coppins hands it off, and this time Cedric Hawkins is able to walk in over that right side. That'll make it 27-14 with the PAT pending. Hossman comes on to attempt the kick. Jacob Maddox is his holder. And they're still missing a guy coming in, making his way on the field, Levante Clark. And Hossman gets the kick up. And it's good. So with 6.5 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter, the Rice Birds now lead it by 2 scores, 28-14. We'll be back with the kickoff in just a moment. Back with live action here as Hossman tees it up for the Rice Birds. They lead it by 2 scores. This is a big drive for the Star City Bulldog offense. Hossman gets his foot into it. This time it's going to go over everyone's head and into the end zone for a touchback. So great kick that time by Hausman. And so the Bulldogs will have it at their own 20-yard line, first down and 10. So Mason Taylor brings the crew onto the field. They huddle it up as they get set. Ryan Albright's going to be receiver here on the near side. I formation behind Taylor. They'll put Jones in motion. They'll pitch it to Turner. And nothing going there as one man is able to get in and wreck it in the backfield as Daniel Poole gets a good stop. And so they'll lose. They'll call it a yard. Second down and 11 for the Dogs. One of the big keys in the first half on those scoring drives is the protection was there. Linemen were clearing men out, making room for the backs, and giving Taylor time to find his receivers to throw the ball down the field. And so Star City elects to go with a shotgun set this time. Three-step drop. Taylor in trouble. He gets it into the hands of C.J. Turner. Turner's going to probably either lose one or just get back to the line of scrimmage, as he was an escape valve that time for the quarterback, Taylor. Protection breaking down as Stuttgart is able to get in there and cause some trouble in that Star City Bulldog backfield. They were staying ahead of the chains, but that time they lose 5, and that's going to make it 3rd and 16. Just under 5 minutes here in the third quarter. 2-score ball game, Stuttgart on top. Motion. Taylor hands it off. Cole Branson takes it over the left side. He finds some room, but he's just going to pick up about 6 yards, get back to around the original line of scrimmage. And that's going to make it 4th down and what you would think will be a punting situation here. So this ought to give Stuttgart the ball in good position. Got some critters crawling on the window, it looks like. We're filming through the glass here tonight. Taylor on to punt for the Dogs. He gets this one away. Good punt. Gets them back to about the 39. But there goes some room. There goes Hawkins. Hawkins looking for running room near the Stuttgart sideline. And he's going to be knocked out of bounds after he crosses midfield. And so 35 yards is all that separates the Rice Birds from the end zone, as they'll have it here on the near hash. So they'll spot it back to the 37. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Rice Birds as they lead it 28-14. 3 men split out, 2 in the backfield along with the quarterback and Tymir Coppins. He puts Hawkins in motion, empties the backfield. 5-step drop, steps up to evade the pressure. He's going to tuck it and run it, and he's going to be run out of bounds. And so he's going to struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage on that one. So it'll be 2nd and 10 for the Rice Birds. Three men split wide. 2 in the backfield along with the quarterback Coppins. Coppins takes a 3-step drop. He looks down the near sideline, and he sails that one out of bounds, looking for Jaden Strange. And so that's going to be 3rd down and 10, as Coppins was unable to connect with him that time. Good job on defense that time by Javion Turner. And so it's going to be 3rd down and 10. Dogs looking for their first stop here in the second half. Coppins looks to the sideline. They're going to call timeout, as the Birds are going to burn their first one. 3:33 remaining in the 3rd quarter, 28-14, Stuttgart on top. We'll be back in just a moment. Well, as play resumes, is 3rd down and 10 for the Stuttgart Rice Birds. Tymer Coppins is going to send 2 receivers out wide. He's going to have 1 man in the slot, and Hawkins alongside in the backfield. Coppins rolls right. He's going to throw back on the screen. He's got it complete. But they're going to be short of the first down as he gets it into the hands of Briar West. West, the 6-foot, 180-pound senior, picks up about 5 yards, and so that'll make it 4th down and 5 for Stuttgart. No decision on this one. They'll go with 3 men split out. Hawkins joins Coppins in the backfield. Coppins going to roll right. Pressure comes, and they got him that time as the pressure comes in from Trey Proctor, and Proctor does not let him get away. Coppins did a good job of not throwing the ball into traffic, but the sack comes, and so the ball goes over on downs to the Dogs, and they got to get something going here on offense. Star City has not scored a point here in the second half, but now would be a great time as the clock shows 2:46 remaining here in the 3rd quarter. Taylor's going to send 2 men out wide. He's in the shotgun. Branson joins him in the backfield. Bad snap. That messed it up. And so Taylor has to take it, and he gets a yard. I think that handoff was supposed to go to C.J. Turner, or at least be play action to him. But in that shotgun offense, this is something we saw with Arkansas a couple years ago. They had a center that was really having trouble getting the exchange there. And when you've got a man coming in motion and everything is timed, that snap has got to be on the money. Flex bone look. And we've got motion once again on the left side. And so now we're going to really be behind the chains again. Star City's going to have some things to clean up on film this week. So Trey Proctor's going to check into the game for the Dogs on offense, but you have got to not give gifts away. We've had too many of those here tonight. You cannot do it against a quality football team. So it's going to be 2nd down and 15. Austin Wilkerson checks in for the Dogs. He's going to bring the play in from the sideline. 1:55 in the 3rd is all that remains with the clock rolling. They're going to hand it off. Cole Branson is going to find some room to run as he'll pick up about 7 yards. And so that'll make it 3rd down and 8. Instead of being 3rd and 3, it's 3rd and 8 because of that penalty. Got to clean those up. Really opens your playbook up when it's 3rd and 3 versus 3rd and 8. So 1 minute and 10 seconds remaining here in the 3rd. Star City's going to burn another timeout. We'll take it with them. That's their 2nd of the half. We'll be back with more Bulldog football in just a So 3rd and 8, the Star City coaching staff calls a timeout to dial one up here. Play action. Taylor's looking to throw. He's got a man. And it is caught, but it's going to be short of the 1st down. Ty Grayson did a great job coming back to the football and getting his hands under it. But he's going to be well short, 4th down and 3. And now we got a player down on the field. Official time, we'll take it with them. 56 seconds remain in the 3rd quarter, 28-14, Stuttgart on top. Tank Jones was the player shaking up a little bit for Star City. He's making his way to the sideline. Looks like it may be a cramping issue as it's a hot and humid night here in Stuttgart. So the I formation behind the quarterback, Mason Taylor. They blow the play live. Handoff goes to Javion Turner, and Turner gets a 1st down. Great job by that offensive line as well as the fullback on moving those men out of the way. And so just like that, it's a fresh set of downs, but we got another Star City Bulldog down. This time it's Tayshawn Lewis. We'll take a break in the action along with the officials. We'll be back with more in just a moment. So Lewis is up and making his way back to the Star City sideline. There was a bit of a pile-up. I think he got rolled up in the play there. And so 43 seconds left here in this 3rd quarter. Stuttgart with the only score of the 2nd half thus far. Austin Wilkerson checks into the game for the Dogs. Flex bone set, Javion Turner and Cole Branson are your feature backs this time. Now hand it off to Branson. Branson's got room over the left side. He cuts it up across the 45, and he's going to get wrestled down on the far sideline around the 40-yard line, and that's where they'll spot it. So a good pickup for Cole Branson that time. 2nd down and 3 after a pickup of 7 yards. That'll be the last play of the 3rd quarter here in Stuttgart. Rice Birds on top, 28-14. The offense is moving. We'll be back with the final quarter of action in just a moment. You're watching Bulldog football on the Star City High School live stream on YouTube. As play resumes, it'll be 2nd down and 3 for the Dogs. Antonio Matthews is going to be in the backfield along with Branson and Javion Turner. Ball's on the ground. Let's see who has got it. And it's recovered by the Rice Birds. And just like that, it's over with. We got a little bit of extracurricular going on the field, but now we got a turnover. There's some frustration down there. And so now it's 1st down and 10 for Stuttgart, just that fast.
Stuttgart takes possession, 1st down and 10. Ball marked at the Riceburg 37-yard line.
We just started the 4th quarter here. Now it's 1st down for the Stuttgart Rice Birds. Coppins looks to pass. Pressure coming. He doesn't feel it as Trey Proctor drags him down at the 30-yard line, makes the sack. And so a good job as he's going to cause about a 7-yard loss on 1st down. These guys may be down, but they're fighting. That's what you want to see, is some fight out of this team. So now it's going to be 2nd down. We'll call it 17, as Stuttgart will be snapping it from their own 30-yard line. The quarterback, Coppins, never saw the pressure coming that time from Trey Proctor's defensive end position. Coppins puts him in motion. He looks right, and we got flags down. And that's going to be another procedure penalty against Stuttgart. And that'll move them back 5 more. So that'll make it 2nd down and 22 for Stuttgart. Now would be a great time for a turnover. Just across the 9 o'clock hour here in Stuttgart, it's 28-14, 11:04. Remains here in the ball game in Stuttgart. 2 backs join the quarterback, Coppins, in the backfield as he's got Poole and Hawkins. He's going to flip their sides. 3 men split out, and Poole goes in motion. Coppins is going to run the option. He's going to pitch it to the electric Cedric Hawkins. Hawkins has room to run, and so he's going to get some yardage, but that's still going to make it 3rd down and 12. Another penalty flag is down, and that's going to be 5 more against Stuttgart. And so now it's going to be 2nd and 27 for the Birds. I didn't see the refs drop that one. So that's going to push it way back. And so Tymere Coppins, the quarterback, goes to the sideline to get the play. 10:37 remaining here in the 4th quarter. He's going to send 3 men out wide. Poole and Hawkins flank the quarterback, Coppins in the backfield. Coppins looks to pass. He's going to turn it loose. He's looking for Strange. And that one is caught by Jaden Strange. Austin Wilkerson was with him step for step, but you got to give it to Strange as he was able to bring that pass in. And just like that, 2nd down and 27 doesn't mean a whole lot when you can get big plays by that. Stuttgart has thrived on the big play here tonight. Star City has given up too many. They bring some fresh legs onto the field as Shamar Jackson checks back in. They'll hand it off Cedric Hawkins. Hawkins has got room, and he is brought down here on the right side by Austin Wilkerson. He'll pick up 6 yards on 1st down. That'll make it 2nd down and 4 for Stuttgart. So 2nd and 4. Coppins joined by Poole and Hawkins in the backfield. This time it'll go to Poole. Poole's going to be wrestled down this time. And he's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Antonio Matthews doing a good job getting in there, disrupting things for Star City. So this is going to be 3rd and about 5. Coppins goes with the hard count, looks to the sideline, changing the play. He takes a snap, hands it off to Cedric Hawkins. Hawkins cuts it up the middle. He's got 1st down yardage and more, as he is just able to continually keep those feet moving. He is so shifty in that backfield and has great vision as a runner. Hawkins, the 5'8", 165-pound junior, has really been a difference maker here tonight for Stuttgart on the ground. So a fresh set of downs as they move the chains. Coppins hands it off to Hawkins on the right side. He's able to evade one tackler. He's able to get it up to just shy of the 20-yard line. And so he picks up 8 on 1st down, so 2nd down and 2. Clock just at the 7.5-minute mark remaining in this contest. Shotgun set for Coppins. This time joined in the backfield by Kobe Bryant. Hands off to Poole. Daniel Poole has got it inside the 15-yard line. That'll be more than enough to move the chains, as Stuttgart is now in the red zone. So 1st down and 10. 7 minutes remaining in the ball game here in Stuttgart. Ricebirds on top 28-14 and threatening to add more. They'll hand it off up the middle to Daniel Poole. Poole's got it inside the 10. Still fighting, still on his feet as he gets it inside the 10. And so it'll be a gain of 6, 2nd down and 4. Star City just unable to bring him down on that play. Poole, to his credit, kept those feet chopping. 3 receivers set. Poole in the backfield along with Coppins. Poole has it again. And he's going to get it down to about the 6-yard line. And so he's going to be about 2 yards short of the first down. 3rd down and 2 for the Stuttgart Ricebirds. Clock continues to roll, now under 6 minutes. 5:45 showing on the game clock. 3 receivers set for the Stuttgart Ricebirds. Hawkins back in at running back. They're going to hand it to Hawkins right up the middle. He breaks out of a tackle, and he's going to get it down to the 1. So it's going to be 1st and goal for the Ricebirds from the 1-yard line. Clock is moving, 5 minutes, 25 seconds here. 28-14 is our count. Stay in this one. The Dogs are going to have something happen here. They hand it off to Hawkins. Hawkins delay at the line of scrimmage, and he's going to get pushed back a yard. And so that'll make it 2nd and goal. This time they're going to have to go from about the 2.5. So Trey Proctor going to make his way off the field. And they'll send back in Shamar Jackson to anchor this goal line look on defense for the Dogs. Clock now showing 4 minutes, 35 seconds. Coppins splits 2 out wide. And we got a flag on the play. And that's going to be a dead ball false start against Stuttgart. So that'll add 5 more yards to the 2. And now they're going to be 2nd and goal from the 7. So 4 minutes and 18 seconds. The clock is rolling. Everybody's in tight. There is a receiver bunch over on the near side. Coppins hands it off to Hawkins, and a great job by Cole Branson as he flies in and grabs the ankles of Cedric Hawkins and stops him. And so it's going to be 3rd down and goal. They're going to have to get it in from the 10-yard line. The clock is the worst enemy that Bulldogs have right now. 3rd down and goal. 3 minutes and 30 seconds. They're going to run this one down. I think they'll let every bit of time they can expire here. So Stuttgart takes a timeout. 3 minutes, 21 seconds remaining in the ball game. We'll take the timeout with them. You're listening and watching Bulldog football on YouTube. Well, it'll come down to this one. 3rd down and 10. Stuttgart's going to send 2 receivers out wide. 1 man in the backfield with the quarterback, Coppins. He sends him in motion. Coppins rolling right, looking for Hawkins. Hawkins pushed down the defender in the end zone. He absolutely decleated. That is unbelievable. I don't know how you get by with that one. He absolutely pushed him down, and when you have no one left to defend you. So either way, it's going to be another Ricebird touchdown, 34-14. The extra point on the way, and it's good just like that. 35-14 is our score. We'll take a break in the action and be back with more in just a moment. Well, Stuttgart gets set to kick it off to Star City here. 3 minutes, 15 seconds remaining in the ball game. Jack Hosman tees it up for Stuttgart. Stuttgart now with a comfortable 21-point lead. That pretty much makes it impossible for a comeback at this point. Hosman kicks it off. It's a short kick, going to hit about the 25, and it goes out of bounds. Barely. That one was a little nerve-wracking as the end of the football rolled out of bounds and then kicked back in one more time as Javion Turner wisely lets it go there. And so no time expires. The Dogs will have it in good field position. And they'll have it at the 35-yard line. So they need 65 yards to make their way into the end zone, and they really need to do it on about one play. Star City shown flashes here tonight, but just couldn't consistently put it together on D against an explosive Stuttgart offense. C.J. Turner goes in motion. They're going to run the option. Mason Taylor's going to keep it. Taylor's up across the 45. He'll get to the 46. That'll move the chains, so the clock will stop while they move the chains. First down and 10. Star City huddling up. They're going to send Ty Grayson out wide. Flexbone look for the Bulldogs. It's a fumble on the play. It looks like Taylor's able to recover it. So he had some problems between the quarterback center exchange. And so that's going to make it second and about 12 as the clock hits a 2-minute and 25-second mark. Star City's not in a hurry. So it looks like Star City is resigned to their fate at this point as they're now down 3 scores. So second and 12. Taylor's going to hand it off on the left side to Cole Branson. Branson's going to pick up a yard, if that. As the clock continues to run, it'll now be at the 1-minute, 45-second mark. Star City down by down 21, and I think Hootens picked Stuttgart in this game by 20, and so they pretty much hit this one on the head. Stuttgart really stifled Star City here in the second half. Taylor puts Javion Turner in motion. He hands it off to Tank Jones. Tank Jones spins out of 2 or 3 tackles, keeps his feet moving, and look at the fight and the effort by Tank Jones. Good job, Tank Jones, moving the football and not stopping on the play. There's 60 seconds left in the ball game. Stuttgart on top, 35-14. And it looks like Star City's going to let this clock run out as much as possible. But this one's going to be a final here, at least 35-14. Stuttgart's going to come away with a win here tonight. But Star City played a good ball game. They got some things to clean up, too many sloppy penalties. And that hurt them here tonight several times. Javion Turner's going to get a first down. He's across the 40-yard line. And so they will get a first down, but that'll be the last, maybe the last play. It looks like Coach Vereen's going to send one more in. Ty Grayson brings the play in. There's 11 ticks left on the clock. Star City's going to come to the line and try to run one more. Mason Taylor takes a snap. He's going to drop back and look to pass. He rolls right. He's going to throw it right. And that went in and out of the hands of a Stuttgart defender. And that's going to be the final play of the game. Our score here tonight is final. Stuttgart 35, Star City 14. We thank you for joining us on the live stream broadcast. Again, we're sorry for the connectivity issues, but look forward to bringing you more action next week. Thank you for joining us, folks. I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend and a great Labor Day. I'm Josh Smith. Until next time.